What is up, everybody? Blue Dog Gaming here. We are playing the career mode for NASCAR, the game Inside Line, or as I affectionately refer to it, as NASCRAP, the game Inside Wipe. I have with me Mike.
Yes, first place. Yes, hello, YouTube.
Yes, first place. Yes, hello, YouTube. That was the best
First.
introduction ever. Anyways, Mike is the, I guess, encyclopedia for NASCAR. He has very encyclopedial knowledge about NASCAR. So we have my driver name. I have male wiggly bits. Nationality is American. As much as I like Chevrolet, gotta go with Dodge. KTH Motorsports and 35, because if it doesn't have Koenig afterburners on it, I don't want it.
I feel like I've heard this story before.
I know, right? Only about 4 times. Who holds the record for most wins at Darlington? Isn't it like Allison?
David Pearson.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, you idiot! It was Bill Elliott. Thanks a lot, shithead.
What? Oh, yeah, it's Bill Elliott. Pearson has the most
Dumbass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that other track that looks nothing like Darlington. Okay, so my starting sponsor is Creative Recycling.
That's good for me to be an encyclopedia mess up that.
It is. It is. You have, you just proved yourself there.
Number one boob tubes.
Shit. We have for our new sponsor offer, actually our only sponsor offer, Creative Recycling, the science of refuse, electronics, and computer recycling. So it goes on the associate sponsor area, which is kind of funny because it doesn't even fit. It kind of like goes underneath the side skirt. So we're going to dive right into Daytona 500 qualifying. What's cool about the Daytona 500 is it is the biggest race of the year, and it is also the firstest race of the year. They do normal qualifying, but that only covers the first row. So they will have all 43 cars qualify, and only the top 2 times count, really. The rest have to do a qualifying race, and they have 2 of them. They split the other 41 cars into groups of 2. I believe you said they do it by numbers.
They do it by qualifying position. And
Okay. Okay.
First race is odds, and second race is even.
Okay, I gotcha. So if you qualified in an odd spot, then you are in a race with all the other people who qualified in an odd spot. And if you are in an even spot, then you go into the qualifying race with all the people who are in the even spots. And then those races determine the inside and outside rows, respectively. So, for example, if you are doing one of the dual races, and you finish 4th in that race, and that race is for the inside line, the inside starting position, then you are going to, if you started, then you are going to be 2, 1, 3, 6. No, because that I just went ahead. I'm very bad at math. Pardon me. So then you're going to be starting on the 5th row. So you're going to be starting either 9th or 10th. So probably 9th because it's an odd number. If that made any sense, then hooray. If it didn't, then I don't really care. I'm gonna do this on hard, as Mike will back me up here. The difference between medium and hard in this game is quite the jump. Yeah, it's quite the jump. And it's kind of odd because they have a champion difficulty, so I can only imagine what that is. But I'm not expecting much. I'm really only expecting to do good, or to do well. Pardon my incorrect English, on restrictor plate tracks and like Dover, smaller tracks, because I'm decent at Bristol and I'm decent at Dover. I'm not going to be doing practice, so it doesn't need to worry about that. I'm just going to keep the race at 12 laps. because you know I don't want to bore you with 100 and 200 laps at Daytona, because that would be very boring. I'm going to keep the flags on caution, black flags, and then I'm going to have damage and failures on full, because a wise man once told me racing is full of heartache.
Great American race, the Daytona 500.
So I'm going to skip the practice and just go straight to the qualification. Basically, if you have a good aero package and if you have a good motor and a decent setup, because Daytona's not really a handling track. Since they repaved it, it really isn't a handling track. The tires don't even really wear anymore. I mean, they do, but it's such a minuscule level that it doesn't matter. I mean, you could probably get away with running 2 sets of tires the whole race, and that's 500 miles.
Have you seen videos of like how it used to be? Like you watch videos of how the pavement used to be, and you're like, oh my god, how did they go full throttle on that?
What, like even like 4 or 5 years ago, right?
Yeah, like
the bumps and everything.
Earlier.
Yeah, they'd be going through the corners, and the cars would be bouncing all around. Yep.
So.
Yeah. If you want to see what we're talking about, just open a new tab, because obviously this is on YouTube, and just type in like older Daytona onboard.
2010 Kyle Busch bottom out or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Why does it race where he bottomed out?
Oh, really?
Hard.
Hey, man.
So basically, I'm going to take a different approach with my qualifying lap. I'm going to stay up high for the first lap, and then I'm going to move to the bottom groove for my second lap, hoping that my momentum will build up and I'll get a good turn 1 and 2. I am using a controller. I probably should use a wheel, but I lack the ability to set up a wheel at the moment with my current setup. I hope to change that in the future, because I would like to use a wheel for these racing videos. I do have one, and it's a decent one, but alright, so now I'm going to move to the
One
bottom
down.
here.
Come on, push that pace. One more time. Here we go.
Kurt Busch has the pole, which is really funny, because it's in the Phoenix car.
For first right now.
Yeah, he's in the Phoenix car. You're probably doing 2013, right?
I'm in the Phoenix car.
Oh, okay.
Mode.
Oh, gotcha.
Shoot in the middle and splitting me and Jeff Kane and Joey Logano cup. Or, sorry,
Wow.
Hornish.
Harnish, yes. But anyways, yeah, the history of this track is pretty, bless you. Don't need to be sorry. It's a function. We're all men here, except for some of the female ladies watching, if that ever happens.
That's okay, buddy.
Whoa.
I qualified 23rd, which is like mid-pack. This seems to be a pattern.
Not too bad.
Yes.
Anyways, but yeah, the history of this track is pretty interesting. It's all like,
so go run some laps for me and see.
NASCAR.
It's all what?
It's the cathedral of NASCAR.
Yeah, it's the cathedral. Yeah, it's like, well,
The
not
Daytona
really,
duels
because if
determine
you
the
really
starting
want to
order for the
get
Daytona
technical,
500.
there's racing all over the country.
As good a
and the
position
world
as you
and
can on the
all that
grid.
stuff,
So get.
I hate you.
Why do you hate me, Mike?
Because you're so literal.
I am.
It's time to set
You knew on me.
Yay.
with a pair of 100.
So we're playing the same game. It's just that we're not playing in the
duel
same game.
at Daytona. I'm Mike
because
Joy with
they-
Darrell Waltrip.
we lack the
These
ability
races
to
are
do
fun
career
because
mode.
the driver has one responsibility. Don't wreck the car. Go out there and get some.
All right, shut up, Darrell Walter. I don't care. So, here goes absolutely there goes my grammar and English skills. But anyways, we are going to attempt for a decent starting position in the Daytona 500. So, yeah. Hopefully Casey Kane will push me here. Yeah, here he goes.
400 cars and myself are in the top 5 right now, and it's the last lap. So it's Junior and Jimmy battling Gordon and me with Casey Kane right behind. Oh, Casey Kane's fading back. Now Clint Boyer and Kurt Busch are coming up through the middle. Oh my God! Block 'em.
What
Block 'em.
What track are you at?
There you go.
Oh, okay.
And Jimmy Johnson wins at Talladega. Woo!
Alright, so Casey Kane just gave me a nice shot right up on the outside. I hate driving the outside because, like, especially with this controller, because I cannot keep a line to save my life, especially if I'm leading. David Reagan has the fastest lap. I cannot keep a line. I have to be behind someone.
Approaching your rear.
Approaching my rear. Omer. I have to be pushing somebody to even remotely keep a line. If I have a wheel, then I'm better. But I just, with the way that, how touchy the controls are, I have a lot of difficulty keeping a line, as you can see, because I am all over the place.
That's your door up top.
I believe that's Kevin Harvick in front of me, and now that's someone else in front of me.
Good job, really good.
Hey, look at that! I have the fastest lap now. Yay! I'm gonna win the championship. All right. Whoa! My game just like froze for a second.
You're good low.
All right.
You're up
So
high.
this is a little bit sketchy, but at the same time, it's not. Come on, Edwards. I want to go to the inside, and of course, Carl Edwards does not do what I want him to do.
Closing up top.
Yeah, that's Kevin Harvick in front of me, but he's gonna pussy out. Here we have Denny Hamlin on the back of the 20,
Car up top.
Joe Logano, and then in front of him, I believe, is I don't know who the hell that is in front of him. It's a red car. I can only assume it's one Pablo Montoya. Nah, it could be.
Come around.
This is extremely sketchy, especially with my inability to hold the line. We have a 4-car tango. Now we have me and Denny. So we have a 2-car tango. And as you can see, we are just powering right by, and it was one Pablo Montoya. So I just pushed Denny Hamlin to lead. And yeah, I know, right? And I'm going to stay behind him until the last lap. Until I can slingshot by him, because I will be all over the place if I don't. So I'm just going to push him and push him and push him and push him and hope that we can make a massive, massive, massive gap.
Great, buddy. All that work's paying off. Awesome lap.
I just ran a 46.50
Pretty good.
at Daytona with like no upgrades, no nothing.
Pretty good.
Yeah. So alright, I lied. I'm going by Denny Hamlin right now.
On your right side.
So basically, unless the pack catches up, which they probably will, you know, we're just going to ride around. And I'm going to fumble and try to keep a decent line here. Halfway decent and be easy with my input and all that stuff. Input, Stephanie.
Input.
Input. You ever see Short Circuit with the robot?
That's the fastest one out there. No. Okay, let's use that clean air. Keep digging.
I just did a 46.38.
Whoa.
All right.
Oh boy, Charlotte. I love Charlotte.
Yes. He says with the biggest sarcasm voice ever.
I hate Charlotte in this game.
I hate a lot of the cookie cutter tracks.
So this team, Charlotte 3 and 4 sucks a lot.
But anyways, this track was built in '49, right?
Yes.
Okay.
First race was in '59.
Okay.
I don't know. I think now. Damn it! You're making me.
Yeah, I know, right?
Myself.
Yeah, Mr. Encyclopedial Knowledge. No, but in all honesty, Mike is very good with statistics. Maybe not older statistics, but like the newer stuff, he's very good with. How many career wins does Jimmy Johnson have?
56.
As of
No, 60.
60?
50%.
He's doing maths.
60. 65, I believe.
65. Okay. Roughly 65.
Well, he got number 50 at Bristol in 2010.
Use that clean air.
And Daytona was his 400th start when he won the 500.
His 400th start?
Yeah.
So that's like winning like
Everything.
that's like winning a decent percentage of your races.
Yeah, Matt Kenseth only has like 20-something wins and he has 700 starts.
Yeah. Well, Johnson also has 6 championships. Unfortunately. But yeah, it appears that we will not be challenged right away for the lead. How many?
66.
66?
Out of 435 races.
That's not... You just looked that up, didn't you?
Yes. 182 top 5s, 272 top 10s, 32 poles, 125,000 laps, led 1,500 of them, earnings 135 million.
Jesus.
After start 10.9 every.
See, but that's not money that goes into his pocket. He only has like a percentage of that. That would be insane if he had $100 million. I'm sure he's got some serious money, but still, that's.
He's done 166,000 miles.
100 and what?
66,000 miles.
Wow. My Subaru's done more miles than
Ready to go.
Jimmy Johnson's NASCAR career.
Nice and steady. Second place is way back.
Haha. Anyways, we have 2 laps left, and these guys are coming pretty hard. Shut up. You don't hear?
He did the least amount of laps.
2012?
Yeah. He's done 10,000 laps since 2002, and in 2012 he did 9,924.
Huh. Wasn't that the year that he, like, kind of had bad luck everywhere?
No, that was 2011. 2012 was last year when his car was like, nope, you're not going to win the championship at Homestead. Blowing rear end.
Alright, so all I really have to do is lead and win.
Speaking of the devil, you just beat my fastest lap.
Ah, shit. Come on, Earnhardt. You are not going to pass me, bro. Sorry. Sorry, Earnhardt.
Clear now.
Yeah, whoever was behind him just got him loose, and he freaking almost spun off turn 2. Nope. I'm sorry, Harvick. You're going to have to go by me on the outside if you're going to go by me. Even then, I'm still going to block. And Junior's coming to try again. This is the last lap, or I'm coming to the last lap. White flag right now.
Make it count now. Here we go. One more time.
And, of course, my mirror goes away. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, simultaneous blocking. How do you like that?
R1 back.
So this track being repaved in 06, it's really bumpy.
What, Atlanta? Charlotte, same thing. Oh, shit, come on, come on. Oh, I gotta block 2 at once. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, and then friggin', who's that coming up the middle? Oh, shit, I gotta stay low. There's someone coming up the middle, and I have no clue. I think that's Casey Kane. I can't, no, because he has the blue car. Oh, come on, come on. Ambrose, yes! Yes! Alright.
Australian rocket ship.
Yeah, Ambrose finished second in the duel.
Yeah. I pushed him to Daytona 500 win.
That's awesome.
Keeping those sponsors happy.
I was like, screw it!
Oh, that's awesome.
Pushed them all the way through the field.
Front row for the Great American Race.
Alright, so...
You've earned a bunch of contingency awards for that performance.
Earnings breakdown. What did I win? Prize money, 250,000 credits. Sponsorship awards, 68,000. And contingency awards, 27,000. Not bad. Not bad at all. So yeah. That was... Nope, I don't want to do a replay. Hosted 9 of the most competitive races, that would be Talladega.
Oh my god, I just kept it off the wall. That was amazing.
Which driver has the most career top 10 finishes in the Nationwide Series? I'm pretty sure it's Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch. That kid has beaten... What? It's Kevin Harvick? All right.
Yeah, Kevin Harvick's nastier in Nationwide.
All right. Has the most career wins in the Nationwide Series. Is it Mark Martin or Kyle?
At that time, Mark Martin, I believe. Bill.
You idiot.
Kyle?
Yeah.
Oh, well, their dating's all weird. In this
Yeah,
game.
it is. Now it's Kyle Busch. Or it was Mark Martin like 2 years ago, and then Kyle Busch was like, fuck you, I'm taking all the records.
Oh my God.
Kyle Busch was like, win all the records.
Yeah.
But anyways, that was the first installment of NASCAR the Game Inside Wipe. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give me a thumbs down so I know not to do it again. Yeah, questions, comments, concerns, go-aways, evil comment things, death wishes, all that stuff, Go ahead, type it in the comments, I don't care. It's fun. This is a hobby, not a business. Mike, do you have any final words?
Go NASCAR.
February can't come fast enough.
I'm still waiting.
Alright, so, yeah, thank you for watching.